Alright, hello and good morning. Back on tower. I just had quite the experience trying to get everything here up and running. I use like a little like microphone arm. I have like a blue Yeti and it's like connected to like this big like microphone stand, like swinging arm. I went to go move the arm to start the video and everything fell apart, and like for the first time in like 4 years I had to like readjust this arm. It's been sitting in the same position for that long. And for some reason like all like the you had to like thread screws, and I guess like the screws just kind of gave out, so I had to like redo that. That was fun. I was supposed to start recording this like 15 minutes ago. But hey, now everything like feels nice and tight. Don't take that out of context. Like my microphone arm feels like really nice and tight now, so that's cool. Has not felt like that in a long time. But I still gonna get a ton of Ghoul Coins. Kind of running out of time. I don't know if I'll ever get anything this event, or I might just have to like save it for next year. I just haven't had time to like really play Tower that much. I've been playing way too many other things. Like I played this really cool indie game earlier today that came out. It was called Time Loader. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Hey, Ghoul Coin. Really fun little game. The entire premise of it is that you, as a child, fell out of a treehouse and you got paralyzed. And in your adult life, like 30, 40 years later, you get into science and you study quantum physics and mechanics, and you actually create a time machine, and you send a vehicle back, like a little toy vehicle, back to your house like 30 years in the past to help undo the circumstances that led to your fall. Why you went through all the trouble of making the world's first time machine instead of like, you know, making like good like robotic legs or fixing yourself up, or you know, just using that scientific good knowledge to have a very fulfilling life, who knows? So that's the story, and like you interact with like all these old like 90 toys and like this like old 90s looking house, and it plays like a little physics puzzly platformer thing. Almost like the Trials. If you ever played the Trials games, the motorcycle, it's like that, but with a bit of puzzle to it. And it was really good. Like shockingly good. Story, you know, story was interesting, but the ending was kind of blue. But the game itself, like, played very well. I was very happy with it. It was a good time. I'm like putting back together the microphone stand. That kind of blew. That really sucked. I'm very tired after that. Because like everything like on this desk is like in a very awkward spot, so like I gotta like contort my body and shit to like even like reach around the back of the desk to like screw the stuff on. That's the game I played. I played that, and I played a game called The Shore. I don't think I talked about The Shore on video yet, so I'll talk about it here. So The Shore is a game I picked up. It's a Lovecraftian horror game that kind of like focuses on Cthulhu and things like that, and it kind of starts off like a walking sim, right? So you're on a beach, you crashed your boat, your daughter's missing, you gotta go find your daughter, you see this lighthouse, and you find like all these logs and skeletons of like a prior crew that was here, and they talk about like these evil monsters on the island. And like that's all fine and good. That was pretty cool. Like that was whatever. That worked. But then it decides like it wants to be like a horror game, and then it wants to be a stealth game, then a puzzle game, then like a shooter. And it's like 2 hours long, so like it juggles like all these different genres together and never masters a single one of them. And not to mention, it's very buggy, and like the entire game is just like invisible walls. Like, everywhere is just invisible walls. Like, you see all these areas that look like you can kind of visit it. Nope, walled. And I actually accidentally hopped over one of the walls and got stuck out of bounds for a bit, which really sucked. I'm like, how do you, like, bypass this? Shore was not very good. Like, it was Lovecraftian horror. It had some cool elements to it, but, like, it was very short, which is fine. But it never, like, really focused on one genre, and, like, it's very short playtime, so it kind of suffered. Because, like, every, like, 15-20 minutes I was playing, like, a completely different game. And there's, like, such a big disconnect with, like, what I was playing and, like, what I thought the game was trying to be. Like, it was just, man, not good. Do not recommend. And then I think I talked about the other one I was playing called Conway. I can't remember, but just in case I haven't talked about Conway, let's get all caught up. The other game I played recently was Conway, which is a detective game where you play a retired detective, and the detective... There's a lot of paralysis themes in the games I'm playing lately, I don't know why, but basically you're a retired detective, and a kidnapping happens in your town, and you want to investigate it, because you don't know, like, why it's happening, who did it, and, like, you kind of, like, just take your camera and go to, like, your your flat's windows, and you just kind of like look around and observe your neighbors to see like if any of them could have potentially did the kidnapping, and you just look out for suspicious activity. Now this is really cool, right? You're kind of like doing like this big like voyeuristic stuff, like where could this go wrong? Well, instead of focusing on that, they're like, let's just be like a traditional kind of point-and-click adventure game, where like you kind of roll around all the places, and like you kind of like investigate like your neighbors' homes, and like sneak in, and act like a dirty detective who should not be doing this anymore. And you kind of get yourself in a lot of trouble, and like just you come to like these random-ass conclusions. Basically, it's like a point-and-click investigation Sherlock Holmes game, but like it does none of that really well, and the one thing it does well, which is like observe your neighbors through your window through a camera, that it does very well, and it's very gripping. They barely do it. The game's like 8 hours long, and they do it for like 20 minutes, and like the main character, like the detective you play as, is so unlikable, it's not even funny. He just jumps to conclusions, breaks up police protocol because he thinks he knows all the answers. It's supposed to be like quiet and undercover, and like he yells like people's names, like the kid that's missing, his name is Charlotte, so he like runs into rooms going, "Charlotte, are you here?" Even though it's like a small broom closet for no reason, like it's just, it was very bad. The game was not worth what I paid, and I paid way too much for it. It was like 30 bucks, I think, or like 26 bucks on sale, for like a launch discount. It was one of the worst games I played this year. It was buggy and just, ugh. I wish I could take like an entire 20-minute video breaking down that game and like all the problems it has. Let's do one more of these. I actually want to get in the top 10. Why not? Okay, I think it's those are the 3 games. Oops, those are the 3 games I played through since I last did a video. I think I've completed something like 83 games this year now. I'm shooting for 100 completed games. I should be able to do it. Just say I completed 100 games in a year. I'm on target for that. So we'll see if I can manage. These video games are fun. Although, I'm convinced I'll never ever finish a Halloween event in this. No matter how hard I try. Maybe. Sweet. Maybe I'll get a good score here. Let's see. Been a while. Damn it. It's been a while since I got like the first 3 stages perfect. But once I bring that up, I screw up. Whatever, I'm on the top 10 for the next, like, 20 minutes. I'll take it. Alright. Let's go do some trivia. My brain's kind of broken, so I don't really expect to do well in trivia here. I am a very sleepy boyo, as always. That's okay. I've been skipping out on nap time lately. Very much been skipping out on nap time. That's fine. I've had too many other things to kind of do in life, so I've just kind of been avoiding it. I might take one today, though. In which city did American rap producer DJ Khaled originate from? I have no idea. Isn't it just like the guy that like plays like random music and he just always yells his name? It sounds like a very Florida thing to do, so I just went with it. What was Half-Life? The first Half-Life release? That was 1998. 98. 2004 was Half-Life 2. 99 was Blue Shift, I believe. United States was a member of the League of Nations? False? Oh, yeah. Oop. What was the relationship between the band members of American rock band King of Leon? Oh, God, I don't fucking know. I know the band. Frat House sounds very specific, so we're gonna go with it. Brothers and cousins. Yeah, like, I don't know. I know the band, but I don't know, like, their history, their backstory. What was the name of the game created by Masahiro Sakurai and Satoru Iwata that would eventually evolve into Super Smash Bros? Dragon King? Okay, I don't remember. I know that story, but I didn't remember, like, what the name was. What is the unit of electrical capacitance? Capacitance is... Oh, fucking hell. Watts is a measurement of it. But yeah, no. What was the name of the developer who created Call of Duty Zombies? That's Treyarch? Yeah, my bad. I can't even pronounce that word. I know what it is. It's a color between yellow and what? Yeah, okay. Had to think about it for a second. Venus of Windendorf is one of the earliest works of art depicting the planets Mars and Venus embrace in the heavens at night. False. Okay. I was like, I don't know, but that sounds oddly specific, so we'll go with true. What is the painted epic mural, whatever that is? Oh, who painted it? Oh. Was it Picasso? Shit. I should know this. I actually looked at that painting earlier today because I was on a wiki page for the best-selling art pieces of all time, like what the highest value ones are. So I was actually going through like some classic art. I got into it because like NFT shit was coming up on Twitter, and like someone like posted a picture of everyone taking a picture of the Mona Lisa like in the museums, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. How much is that like painting even worth? And I kind of like got down like the rabbit hole. So I was looking at paintings earlier and like Pablo Picasso and Leonardo da Vinci and all that kind of stuff earlier. Like maybe like 45 minutes ago. So I was like, I think it's Da Vinci, but I can't remember. Shows I studied very poorly. That's okay. So another fun story, I guess like while we're like in podcast sort of mindset right now, is I really wanted Chinese food yesterday, so I ordered some Chinese food on DoorDash, and about like 10 minutes after ordering it, my DoorDash driver arrived at the restaurant to go pick it up, and they proceeded to drive away from my house and parked on a random street for 40 minutes, never moved. So I was like, I'm never getting my food, am I? They probably stole my food, so I contacted DoorDash support. And I was like, hey, here's the situation. This guy picked up my food like 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. They moved away from my house and have not moved since. And they're like, no, he just left, it's fine. I'm like, no, he did not just leave. He has been gone for a long time now. And they're like, okay, I see. Let me see what's up. And then they responded, not even 5 minutes later, with, yeah, so I called your driver, and they actually answered the phone, and I asked them about the order status, and they hung up on me. And I was like, yeah, I told you. I'm not getting my food, am I? And they gave me a winky face. I think they meant a smiley face, because then they were like, unfortunately, I think that is the case. You may want to reorder it. And I was like, sweet. But I just found it funny that they didn't believe me, and then they had to go on the, you know, they hung up on me, Brent. And then they gave me the accidental winky face. Like, it was just a perfect shit show of customer support. I put a part of the chat log on Twitter. I found it very amusing. I'm not mad at the support person. It's like, I know how it works. But I did find their responses and stuff to be very amusing, because it's like, obviously broke like the standardized script they're supposed to be using. Because even the person I was talking to was probably like, what the fuck, man? Again? But I did eventually get my Chinese food. 15 to 20 minute wait time was advertised. It took me like 2 hours to finally get it. But damn it, they were good boneless spare ribs. Very good. Sweet. How much did I get that round? I got 10,000, really? Nice. Where's my gold coin? They didn't give me a heckin' gold coin? What? Those fiends. Unbelievable. I'm gonna go back in the arcade. Because, like, one round of anything in the arcade should give me my next gold coin, then. Should. We'll just do some Sunlight Roller. Why not? I don't really care too much if I do good or bad here. Just give me my stuff. Gold coin? No Ghoul Coin. What? One more. And this time, don't cheat me. Okay, don't cheat me this time. Damn it. Ghoul Coin? There we go. I know I was like seconds away from it. I had to get it. How many coins do I have now? Is the question. I only have 42. I still got like a couple of days left, but ugh, I'm so far behind. I really just want the spooky Wowzilla. That's all I really want. But I got so far to go because I just have not had time to grind coins in this. I just haven't. Let me see. What game world? Is anyone playing stuff in game worlds that like I actually want to play stuff in at the moment? Virus, you going? Virus is done. Round 10 out of 10. Unlucky. Little Crusaders? They're waiting 1 out of 8. I don't really feel like waiting. I mean, I guess I can join and like maybe, just maybe, like this person will keep the lobby going. We'll see.
This is your last chance.
We'll see. I mean, I ended the game. I got last kill. What a brilliant way to join on in, huh? We'll see. I like here we go. Although, what maps do I still need stuff on? Just overtime. Really? Just overtime? Oh, and solar. Oh, they quit. Damn it. No, they didn't. Ah, well. Overtime and solar is what I need. I'm almost done. I also saw, like, in an upcoming update, they're gonna let you, filter out what achievements you've already, unlocked, so you just see, like, the stuff that's still locked, so you can focus on certain things in your collection book without scrolling for ages. Which makes me kind of happy, because I'm at, like, 350 achievements unlocked, so I just always gotta go through, like, this big clutter of stuff I've already done to figure out, like, what I still gotta do. So that filter is going to be most helpful. See how this goes. I haven't done Virus in a good short while here. Yep, and good thing I said that, because now that protects me from getting hit, because I can just blame Rust on my my Virus plays. I've been witnessing too many Blade Virus plays, and this is just this is how he plays, and this is how I play too. Blade taught me this. And that too. And Blade, I know you're watching this video, and I would just like to personally thank you for this important lesson. Okay. I hear my dog outside have a nice little barky bark. I don't know if the mic's picking that up. She is out there having the time of her life. There we go. The one I saved at the start of the game is the one I ended up killing. How poetic. Give me that gold coin, thank you. Which scared me, like how long, like, encourage me with how long, like, virus rounds are. If you get a coin like every 3 minutes, and then you probably, what, get like 4 or 5 gold coins per virus match? So it probably is a good way to kind of like grind them out. I never didn't even think about that. I think it's like every 3 minutes. Just stay down there. My aim is on point. What are they doing? Best, oh god, best aim in A. That became a clusterfuck really quick, but I really wanted to silent dual pistol it. Don't hate.
This is your last chance.
Alright.
The infected win.
Oh, there we go. There's a friend. 2 kills. 3. I need to get like 10. I only need to get 10 because I need to make Blade proud of me. He's not gonna be proud of me if I don't secure all these kills. I gotta do it. Damn it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. How many did I get? 7? Yeah, Blade will still be proud. I did good. If I'm correct, I should be getting a Ghoul Coin after this round too, so this should work out.
This is your last chance.
One thing I will say though is I had a meatball calzone before I recorded today. After I ended my stream, I made a meatball calzone, and I'm so disappointed because like it's already like not a very good one. We have like a bunch of like extra frozen ones. But I was like, I'll make this one. Why not? And I cooked it exactly to the directions. I managed to eat the first, like, 3/4 of it, and it was fine. Maybe a bit lukewarm in areas, but whatever. Then the final quarter was, like, actually solid ice. I don't know how my oven managed to cook it in a way where literally a full quarter of it, like, in the same exact quadrant, was solid ice, and the rest was, like, either overcooked, undercooked, or just lukewarm. It was the most inconsistently cooked thing I've ever dealt with, and I hate it. New friend. New friend. Get that out of there. Get the TNT out nice and early. Get it out. I want this. Get it out. No safety. Damn. There we go. That missed? Okay, at least I got somebody out of that. Damn it. There we go. Perfect. I predict a very quick demise this match. You. I do not like the weapon setup this round at all. At all. One might say I really hate it. Cool sounds. We're dead. I don't foresee a situation where we're not all completely dead. I mean, somehow we're not still, but... Dear Lord. We all gonna be running low on ammo. Huh, well, that worked out. That was such a bad starting weapon, too. At least I'm getting my coins. As long as I'm getting my coins, I feel pretty good. No TNT this round? Okay. Hey, at least we got the double barrel and Tommy gun. I'll take that. Alright. Man. That was a free kill to pad the kill count. I want to talk about it. Yes, I'm sure I don't want to talk about it. Stop writing the comment. I do not want to talk about it. Waste that ammo. Alright. Last one. There we go. They tried adrenaline it out. It was not meant to be. Round 7. Oh yeah. Like my commentary just kind of like, it started off pretty good and then just kind of like dove down today. It happens. I kind of like got like all the talks out of the way really quick. And now we're just kind of like in the other veg out sort of section. This is my corner. Oh crap. My friend. Woo. Got him. Dr. Disrespectful left. He killed my friends. And then he left me. Kinda close to that. Keep that TNT up. Okay. Doing good here. Okay. Good rounds. I'll take an 8-kill round. Sweet. I'm still mad my zombie friend got killed. What can you do? I guess it's a hazard of being a zombie. Got a gold coin, thank you. So I should be, what, like probably, I think 46 gold coins now? By my count. Got a long ways to go. Got him. One behind me is very, oh god, I was gonna say very rude, then everyone behind me, the double behind, was a zombo too. Very not good, very evil. Not good. Hi. Are these zombies or ghosts? Best friend. Who's best friend? They want to talk to me. Unbelievable. So sad. Oh. Yeah, that became a clusterfuck way too fast for me. I just did what I thought I had to do. Ah, well. You missed. And I missed. It was a mutual missing, you know?
This is your last chance. The infected win.
Alright, last round. I'm probably also going to wrap up the video. It's been like 30 some odd minutes, and I ran out of stuff to talk about. Which is what it is. Let's get one more ghoul coin, too. Where you at? Come on up. Don't be afraid. I should have been afraid of them. You know, I was like, I'm gonna push up. What could possibly happen to me? Give me that. Get the TNT out of here, huh? That was not my best decision making. Make that corner unsafe. I just die upon spawn, that's cool. miss every single swipe there. So you are very lucky. You are a lucky man. There are legends of your luckiness, but it's unfortunate. Unless something major happens, like now, it's over. There we go. At least we got one. It's something. Dear Lord. Did I get a coin? Yep. Sweet. So at least I got some good Ghoul Coins going now. But we're gonna call it there. It's been like 40 minutes of recording. Got some virus in, played some trivia, did some arcade stuff, collected coins, ranted about games and my microphone stand. I feel pretty content. DoorDash, meatball calzones. That feels like a nice full video. So I'll catch you guys again in the next video that I do. I'll probably get like 1 or 2 more like tower videos out before the event's over, maybe 3, as I try and get that spooky Wowazella, whatever it is. So expect me just kind of like ramble around and stumble around some more games to get something I'm never gonna use. But that's gonna do it for me. Y'all have a lovely day, and as always, toodles, y'all.